Does your brain feel like a Google Chrome browser where the tab button looks like this? A sideways smiley face instead of numbers? This video is for us who have too many tabs open. All right, y'all. This is actual footage of me about to close all of the tabs in my Google Chrome browser. I mean, look at all of this that I have open. It is ridiculous. I don't even know what half of this stuff is. So for my sanity and for actually pinpointing everything that is actually important to me, I'm about to do the unthinkable to a tab hoarder, which is close all tabs. Oh, there it goes. Now, this is the kicker, because look here, there are 124 inactive items, and these are things that I haven't used for 21 days, and looks like between 21 days and 3 months. So look at that. That's crazy. So all of this is about to go away as well. There it is, y'all. I only have one tab open right now. I am a tab hoarder, and I found that with so many tabs open, it's hard to distinguish between what's important in the sea of whims. Like searches like, what is this? What's the definition of that? How many light bulbs can I screw into a socket at once? That's not an actual search that I have in my tabs on my phone. But it's hard to distinguish what's important, and it's hard to sift through and find the actual tab that you're looking for when you have so many open. Once you get to the place where you have the sideways smiley face, that means you have more than 100 tabs open. I have well surpassed 100 right now. And in this video, I am going to show you how to sift through your mental tabs and the tabs of the to-dos and should-dos and want-to-dos and have-to-dos that are in your life. So we have to take inventory first. To begin this organization of things, first, let's make a list of everything that you want to do, your goals, things that you have to do, whatever's on your to-do list, on your calendar, everything. And I'm going to do this with you right now in real time on my little notepad. So far, I would like to read more books, spend less time on my phone. I would like to improve my guitar skills. I am in the early stages of making a documentary. I am also in the process of making a workbook, a self-care workbook for those of us in the helping field. Of course, I'm always working on YouTube videos. What else do we have? Making music, my own music. I have a few songs ready to go into an EP or an album. You can see my music at my other channel, which I will link here. about person-centered therapy. Because that's actually like my favorite mode, my favorite mode of practice, person-centered therapy. And I really like what Carl Rogers has to say about counseling. And I think Carl Rogers' approach to counseling is closest to that of what Jesus did when he met people. But that's a whole other video. Let me know if you'd like me to make that video. All right, you might have more, you might have less, but for the sake of this video, I'm going to stop my list right here. So, just like our computer browsers separate tabs into active and eventually inactive, we are going to separate the list that we just made from active to inactive. In your list, all of the things that you are actually actively doing right now, put a star beside them. All right, do you have your stars? So now, with our stars indicating what is active, what tabs in our life or in our brain are active, we are going to make a T-chart like we used to do in school. Just a simple T-chart. And it's just going to be active and inactive so you can get a better view. So my active, the first active is read more books. I have actively been working on that. I am actually reading 2 books right now. The Rainer Maria Rilke's Letters to a Young Poet. And of course, I'm always reading the Bible. But I am also reading the second book in Austin Kleon's series, Still Like an Artist, I read years ago. But now I'm reading Show Your Work. YouTube, obviously, I'm still here. I'm still actively trying to post consistently, and I also have a music YouTube channel that I want to invest more time in this coming year. Those are the things on my active list. Now, let's look at the inactive. The first one is improving my guitar skills. And that's all. This is my complete active versus inactive list. On the inactive side, ask yourself if there are any tabs that you would like to reactivate either right now or eventually. For those ones that you would like to eventually reactivate, I want you to set a date or set a time frame for when you're going to reactivate them. So like for my guitar skills, I would reactivate. Let's go ahead and make another list. I would like to reactivate my guitar skills around summertime, improving my guitar skills around summertime when I have some time off. So mid-June, to put a date on it, would probably be around June 18th. So starting June 18th. Honestly, all of these I would like to reactivate. But for the sake of this video, I'm just going to do 2 more. Making documentary, I'm going to reactivate that within the next month. So let's say February 7th. And I'm just kind of choosing dates for that one at least. But I know within the next month, I would like to reactivate working on that. And then improve counseling skills. This one is kind of like an ever evolving one, because as long as I am actively counseling people, I feel that I am constantly improving my skill. And if I'm not improving my skill, then I need to set myself in an environment that will actually challenge me to improve my skills. But so let me choose another one. To learn more about person-centered. We'll put that for March, around spring break, which I believe is, I don't actually know the date, so we're gonna say the 14th. I'm going to begin that again on March 14th, learning more about it and diving deeper into it. These other tabs that I have here, video editing, riding a bike. Another question to ask is, maybe I do plan to revisit them, but I don't know when I'm going to be able to revisit them. So what we're going to do with those is bookmark them and close the tab completely for now. And we're going to close the tab by marking them off of our to-do list for now. But we can make another list of someday things that I want to do. And we just cross those things off as we have time or inspiration to do so. As we've come to the end of the video, I hope that you were able to get a better picture of what's actually important to you right now and table the things that you either don't have time or energy for at this moment that aren't really necessary to your life. And if you made it this far in the video, say happy birthday in the comments, because today is actually my birthday as I film this. I hope that you found something useful in what I've said and that you will take it as inspiration to turn it into something of your own and make it even better so that you can find more enjoyment and fun and peace in your life in this new year. Happy New Year, everybody, and I'll catch y'all when I catch you.